this gorgeous looking thing is a C.E.C CD2100, and this is a C.E.C player which is almost exactly the same as Roksan Caspian. It probably doesn't fetch the same price, so if you want a Caspian, well, maybe Roksan has done something extra, I don't know, but the Sanyo servo board is exactly the same. The mechanism is exactly the same, although it doesn't have an elaborate pulley system to open up a flap as Caspian does. And the output board appears to be also not much different, and features the same TDA-1305T DAC. Maybe there's been some modifications. I can see some fine green capacitors, which are probably the normal where you can muse those green things, but yeah, they are green, you can muse. Overall, this is like a later version of that board, full of Rubycon caps, so it doesn't need recapping. The early ones were notoriously leaky. Sadly, it has the same issue as Caspian. The display is very dim and needs to be replaced. I've already done a mod, and mod is fitting 1.5K resistor in series with R170 and doing 3.3K in place of one R62 and R63. They say to do it from the top, solder first and then cut off the 162 and 163 resistors. What else? If you don't think that this is fancy enough for you as a player, well, use it as a transport. As you can see, it's got pretty nice square wave. It's got a flutter on top and bottom, but other than that, it looks very square, and vertical is the vertical. This is what triggers the DAC. In comparison, these are from Lampizator side. This is a C.E.C TL1, which is, I think, second from the top. That's an SPD, and that's the other one is AES-EVU. After Lampizator fixed it, it is much better, but still very rounded off. So it's still not as good as that in stock standard form. So, you know, very nice transport for little money, and it does look very good, and it's in remarkable condition. I have to open the drawer for my #1 viewer, Mr. Prometheus B from England, and he demands that the drawer be shown, and rightly so, because that shows what kind of class the player has. This is pretty fast and pretty smooth, but you know, you have to pay for it with listening to the tones. It plays CDRs, plays anything, you know, and does it well too. But I'll play some tones, and first we'll play, as always, number 8. If I press the play button hard enough, it started now. Oh, now it's ready to pause, so I have to press it again. Okay, so that works fine. And we'll go to track 15, 14, 15, 16 I overshot. 15 is this one. Okay, so that's the biggest black dot. Well, thank you very much for your time, and till the next one. And, well, if somebody knows where to get that display looks from the front like that, okay, and from the rear it is a Noritake CPF2377 or iTron CPF2377. If you know where to get it, please let me know. Thank you very much, and bye bye.